Hello everyone! Welcome to more Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 Extras. This time we're doing Dragon Tag 2, where we do a bunch of tag battles from people from DBZ. So yeah, let's go. And two people I've picked are Girl Jr. and 18. Let's see how well these two work together. And we're fighting Krillin in 18, so yee. Whew. Yeah. So interesting. Like yesterday, apparently there was some kind of Smash Bros. Tournament, but it wasn't like the regular Smash Bros. Tournament. Yeah, but it wasn't like any of the regular Smash Bros. Tournaments. It was a lot like. While I think it did have professional players there, there was also people that like to play casually, like myself. I'm a very casual player. I mean, in almost any game, there's no game I really take super seriously and try to be the best at. I mean, not even this game. I mean, if I really tried to be really good at this game, I would be playing on... And I'd be playing on level 3 difficulty this entire LP instead of level 2. Come on, get him, Krillin. God, Krillin, you're such a pushover. Not even trying, dude. Come on. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know, and people seem to have a real big problem with people that like to play casually. I don't see what the issue is. I mean, maybe it's because I do like to play casually is why I don't have an issue with it. But I just don't think it's that bad for casuals to play, especially on a broadcasted tourney. It's nice to get a bit of change every now and again. Plus, it also kind of proves that the professional players can't handle a changing environment. Oh, he's gonna switch? Bitch. Oh, don't you be bitch slapping me. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Let's do 18 versus 18, huh? See which one of us is the better 18. Yeah, I didn't think you liked that same combo either, bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're androids. They can't charge. But yeah, it just kind of proves that. I mean, because some hardcore players really do have a problem with playing with items, while others seem to have a decent argument for it. I mean, playing with items, being really good at like, say, Smash Brothers with items on shows that you're capable of being able to handle a changing environment, being able to adapt to a changing environment quickly. Others may say, you could just handle getting a bunch of cheap wins, but it's seen different through everyone. Everyone handles it differently. I don't know. Like I said, there's not a single thing I play competitively. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively in real life or in the games. Like, I don't spend, like, hours trying to make the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck or whatever. I just play with whatever cards are given to me. Even if they're, like, the complete shit cards, I'll still play with them. I don't care. Because to me, it's all about having fun, not about, spending... I've realized this since I was really... Well, no, not really young, but... When I was younger, I used to take part in a... bowling tournament. Where it's kind of like any other sporting tournament where you just go but this one was like you go once a week and bowl a team and, see if you could win. And, you know, I had fun the first couple weeks or whatever, but then after a while, it just started getting draining and boring, and soon it took something I loved, which was bowling, into something I just couldn't stand, that I never wanted to do again. You know, I mean, would I go bowling again? Oh, hell yeah, but I'm never doing it as a competition, and I've realized this since then, that I'm just not a competitive person. I'm not one that, you know, strives to be the best or any of that. I'm one that strives to just have fun. And for me, spending hours trying to get better or whatever isn't having fun. And just the satisfaction of some people will say, well, the satisfaction of winning is worth all the hours spent. To me, that's not really it, because I'm not having fun during it.
Well, that'll be fine.
You know, but yeah. So no matter what, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Smash Brothers, any other fighting game or strategy game, you will never. Okay, whatever. We're fighting Trunks with a sword and Tapion. That's actually a really interesting combo, and also a really confusing one, because Tapion gave Trunks his sword when he was a kid, so the sword Trunks uses is Tapion's sword. So Tapion doesn't have his sword in this battle? Whatever. Yeah, that's just a little thing about me. I'm not a competitive person. You know, some people are, and if you are, all good for you. I'm nothing against you. I hope you do great in everything in whatever competition you're going in. You know, just don't hold anything against me for being a casual. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, another thing, I didn't watch the Smash Bros. Thing yesterday. I was just talking to a Smash Bros. Group of people that did actually watch it and see what they said about it. Apparently, like, one of the announcers said something about like there'll be a surprise at the end, and everyone was thinking, oh, maybe it'll be a character reveal, or maybe it'll be a demo that you could download from the eShop or something. And it turned out, no, there actually was no surprise. Many people took it as the surprise was the tournament was complete garbage. You know, or that Bowser would end up, like, both of the people that would play in the final round would pick Bowser. Apparently. That's what I heard, is both of the people that played in the last round picked Bowser. I don't know why. I mean, I guess Bowser's a good character. I remember I used to beat the hell out of my friends with it when I used him. Especially when you got the Giga Bowser form. Whatever. Another thing I thought was interesting was, yesterday I looked up, like, what movies are coming out next year. And there was, like, a shit ton of stuff that I was really interested in. You know, like this year, there's not really been a whole lot I was interested in. Like, you had the Captain America movie that came out way earlier this year. You had, let's see. You had, what else came out there earlier this year? I don't remember. God damn it, Trunks. You know what, I'm gonna transform to fuck you up. But yeah, you know, what else was there? Captain America, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, apparently the Dragon Ball Z's Battle of the Gods is coming out next month. How to Train Your Dragon 2. And as far as for this year, that's all I really cared about. I mean, I can't think of much else that's coming out. I mean, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, but that's only in select theaters, and once it's done with those select theaters, it's not going worldwide into every other theater, or even into every other theater in this country. It's going straight to available to watch online and then to DVD. Let's see. But yeah, when I looked at the movies that are coming out next year, there was a lot of really interesting stuff, like some Assassin's Creed movies coming out next year. I had no idea that was getting its own movie, actually. And I remember, like, with that movie, I actually really want to see that. Because, well, I haven't played a whole lot of Assassin's Creed games. I played Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think is what it was. Pretty sure it was Brotherhood. I can't remember between Brotherhood and Revelations which one it was, but I'm pretty sure it was Brotherhood. Yeah, I mean, with that movie, it seems, I could imagine it being, like, my expectations are low because it's a movie based on a specific video game, and the only time video game movies are ever good is when they're just about video games in general, and not about a specific game, like Wreck-It Ralph, for example, or, to some extent, Scott Pilgrim. But I can imagine that movie being at least decent, especially on the big screen, because, I mean, Assassin's Creed lends itself really well to that kind of stuff, to the big screen anyway. I mean, getting really big open shots of the city once, you know, whoever the main character is climbs up to the tower, top of the tower or whatever, and you get a big shot of, big, like, oh crap, what that, establishing shot, I think is what it's called, set from there. Alright, so that'll be awesome. Who the hell are we fighting? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, the Saiyaman 1 and 2. But yeah, I think that'll be kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be good. In fact, I'm actually expecting it to be complete dog shit. But I expect it to at least be somewhat entertaining dog shit. And what else is coming out? The next Avengers movie is, I think, comes out next year, from what I read. Which, this actually seems pretty, really, this seems actually a lot really early to be coming out with another Avengers film. I don't know, maybe it's not, I mean, the first Avengers film came out, what, 2012, I think? And the next one's coming out 2015? So it's only a difference of 3 years. How long was it from when they started working on the Avengers project with, I think Hulk was no, Hulk wasn't the first one, was it? The first Iron Man was the first one, right? I don't think that was 3 years. I don't know. But then after you got that, then you got Ant-Man, which is going to be another member of the Avengers. I already know that. Well, I've never read any of the Avengers comics. I know that basically because there was 2 Avengers animated movies that came out long ago, and I remember loving those when I was younger, and he was one of the Avengers. So that'll be pretty cool. What else comes out next year? God, Pixels. So that movie called Pixels, which is apparently based on, like, a short video or something where video game characters or whatever do stuff. I don't know. But that comes out next year. What else is there? It's just not coming to mind.